if it fades away, haunting me now. All the things I heard you say, but I know in the end you'll wish to take it back, and you'll hope a part of me wants an ending. So long now. Oh, I have found a way to break free from you and I. So long now.
It's crazy, we can't even see the whole waterfall. Wait.
Oh my god, my back. Nice. Smooth. How far's the walk all the way around? 2 hours. 2 hours? All the way around?
Oh, you can do a short one unless you go to the waterfall and back.
Is that supposed to be the biggest waterfall then? Oh my god.
I got crisps,
Ow. Okay.
banana each, apple each, and a grenade.
Okay.
What do you want? And a
I
monster.
want a monster. Because I'm thirsty. So apparently this is the, what is it? This is the highest waterfall in South Wales. And for those who don't know, today's the 25th of January and it's St. Dwynwen's Day. Is that how you say it?
Dwynwen.
Dwynwen. It's kind of like the Welsh Valentine's Day. So me and Josie both got the day off. We're going to pretty much make the most of it by doing something special like this. Just having a picnic by the waterfall now, and then we're going to go for a wander. I think this is a 2-hour walk, so that's our cardio done for today, and we're going to try not to slip and die over all of this. These are the steepest steps ever. Careful. Slowly. Don't get excited.
You can have a walking stick.
Walking sticks. Make a walking stick. Find one.
Okay.
That's a little bit short. Oh, what? Like Gandalf.
You shall.
Oh, you're a weirdo.
A way to break free from you and I. You and I.
Why don't you just do this the entire way? Like, that would make life easier, wouldn't it? Why? So ill.
Bless you.
This is by far the hardest cardio we've done in a long time. Where are we, Joe? This is called the Brecon National Trust.
We're in Brecon National Trust Park in Henrhyd Falls.
I'm not going to be able to say all that. We're
We've
going
got
to save the
another-
snacks because apparently this is a 2-hour walk. And how long have we been walking, Joe? Like half hour. So, and I mean, at one point you're like going down, so not so bad. You just got to watch your balance, but then you just know you got to come back up. And we're just trying not to die. Which one are we on? Number
3.
We're on number 3.
We just passed the gate, cross
Okay.
a small bridge and continue the path down the valley.
Small bridge.
You'll reach the site of a large landslide
A large
and continue
landslide.
till you reach the disused walking wall.
Okay, let's do it. If you're going to do this walk, don't wear Roshies, because both of us did, and not only are the Roshies absolutely knackered now, we have zero grip, and my socks are soaking wet. Oh my god. So this is where we are, and I know I actually have some American subscribers, so all of these words literally mean murder my life.
That's because we're at Henrhyd Waterfall.
I don't know if you can tell, but I can't speak much Welsh. Why are you going up there? Please don't fall.
No, I'm gonna get down. Is that a way to help me down now? This is the landfall.
This is the landfall.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Yeah. That looks like that land has fallen. So this is the watermill, is it, Josie? I'm not sure if we're allowed to be in here, but we're gonna have some food now. So we have half of one of these each. which will be about 11 grams of protein. Another half a banana, we're going to share that. Sit down here and have a little break, and then back at it. I think it's the first time trying this. It looks like Jaffa cake. No, it definitely doesn't taste like cookies and cream, but
With lemon.
it's really tasty, yeah. I think the macros, they aren't that bad on it, are they? I'll put the macros up on screen for you, so definitely pick up some more of these.
Meh.
He's not having any of it.
Meh.
Oh, that, you don't like you, mate. What's going on, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. It was just something a little bit different which I wanted to try out because I've really got into the videography kind of side of things recently, especially taking up all this YouTube. I've really found a passion for that. But don't worry, because I'm still going to keep this fitness related. You guys know that on those vlogs I kind of call it cardio, and basically that's our version of low intensity steady state cardio. And today I'm going to do kind of a comparison on HIIT and LISS cardio. So just to kick things off, we're going to talk about HIIT training. HIIT training, HIIT, stands for high intensity interval training. The whole idea behind that type of cardio is to alternate high intensity periods with low intensity periods, sort of your recovery states. This can be you on a treadmill, on a bike, any type of cardio you like, where you're flat out training as hard as possible for 1 minute and then taking up to 1 minute rest as well. The whole idea of this is to cover more work in less time. According to Arnold's encyclopedia, it doesn't really matter whether you walk or run. You metabolize the same amount of energy for the same distance because you have done the same amount of work. The difference is, of course, is that you burn off the energy much faster when you run than when you walk. Summing up the main benefit of high-intensity interval training. Studies have also shown that HIIT training preserves more muscle than low-intensity steady state. For example, I'm going to put two pictures up on screen here, one of a marathon runner and one of a 100-meter sprinter. This is a common example a lot of people use, and you can see why. Marathon runner generally trains low-intensity steady state for long periods of time, whereas the sprinter will train high-intensity as fast as he can for that short period and then come to a stop. So you don't actually need science to see those results. On the flip side, we have LISS training, which is low-intensity steady state. And this is generally what I'm referring to when I say we're out doing cardio on my vlog days. Before you get all caught up in high intensity interval training is the definite one to go with, I'm just going to list a few benefits of low intensity as well. We already know that high intensity interval training takes less time and you do burn more calories in that shorter amount of time. That's great. However, high intensity interval training really taxes your central nervous system. I'm pairing a few of those HIIT training sessions alongside a heavy intense training routine multiple times a week. That can really affect your recovery. Also, with the LISS training being less intense, it's much more beneficial for maybe the older generation or even people with injuries who have joint pains. I also generally find that LISS training is a lot better after workouts rather than HIIT training. This is simply because my workouts are generally quite intense as it is with the weights, and my body's already super taxed. Do I really want to be putting my body under more stress and affecting my recovery? No, because that's going to have negative effects. For me personally, I much prefer LISS training. I just generally have a better experience with it, especially on my off season where I'm not exactly trying to lose weight, just to keep off a little bit of fat. It all comes down to what you will stick to, and honestly, I think the best answer of which is best, if you're trying to lose weight, do both. Like I said with HIIT training, it is going to tax your system, but there's so many benefits that I think that you shouldn't avoid it at all. Especially if you're trying to lose weight, I think you should incorporate it at least once a week, maybe do LISS training 3 times a week. Don't overtax your system, make sure you're getting enough nutrition and recovery. That's what works for me, guys, and I know there's a lot of debate out there already, but the results, they speak for themselves, and that simply works for me. I hope this part of the video has been a lot more informative for you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if it's helped you or given you any knowledge in any way, give me a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.